All right, so we're here in Auto Club Speedway, but at the kart track, Cow Speed in California. Gonna do some laps today. We got an old friend of ours, Mr. Jenson Button. So we're gonna, he's gonna show me around. He knows this track better than me. We've been here once before, but get out in the Ricciardo karts and have some fun.
Who was the driver? That right there, what you just did? That's a big no.
We're here. We think we're here. I'm here for like 2 minutes and I get in trouble. Reminds me of when I was in school, and I just thought I'd grown up since then.
Yeah, nah.
Maybe it's because it wasn't a proper donut, it wasn't a complete donut and they got upset.
Oh, they wanted
Wasn't
like
good enough.
They're like, do it properly or don't do it at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hear.
It's slippery, mate.
Yeah.
It's like ice driving.
Okay.
Because there's been really big winds. Yeah, it's really sick. And there's no cars coming around. So it's straight ahead and it's great. As soon as you go through a corner, it's not.
All right. We're about to drive, hopefully really fast. All right, no laughing.
You alright?
Yeah.
Are you that sore?
Oh yeah. Ow. Ow.
What'd you do? You signed it. Did McLaren do some donuts on
I
it?
ran in the back of Maz.
I got
Sorry. He slid a bit, and I was, oh shit, and I kind of.
Nice.
It was messy. It wasn't great.
It's karting.
Oh gosh. That's good. I feel like I didn't suck too bad. I still suck, but I'm not too bad. But it's just the ribs really get a rude awakening every time you drive a go-kart. So just gonna breathe a little bit and then go back again. Oh, I'm at that point now where I'm not like a numpty, but I'm certainly not race ready. So, but I reckon I've got 2 more laps in me and then I'm done. So I better make them count.
I mean, I tried to tow you around, but obviously.
I know, you were cute. You kept looking back
You were
like, is he
cute.
still with me?
No, it wasn't. It was
No.
like, a few of the corners you were pushing me, so I was like, oh yeah, he's getting a grips to this. I thought you were playing me.
No, I
After
wish
the
I
first
was.
run, I thought you were playing me. I
wish I was.
Second run, you're like, oh, can I just follow you for it? I thought you were just gonna
Send it.
send it up the inside, but no.
You were pretty good actually when you were younger in a kart as well. I remember, we probably had this chat. I remember my very first go-karting video I had as a kid. There wasn't many of them. It was called This Is Karting.
Oh no.
And you were on it.
I was 8. Was I crying?
No, I don't think so. But you had like real blonde hair
Yeah.
when you were young.
I was 8.
Crazy blonde.
I was 9, sorry, and I won it, that race called the Super Prix, the first year. And I shouldn't have won it. I was up against people like Dan Weld and what have you, and I was inexperienced. Next year I went back as a 10-year-old, thinking it was going to be easy, and I just got destroyed.
Okay.
And I knocked someone off accidentally, because it's never on purpose. And the clerk of the course came down on me and disqualified me from the heat as a 10-year-old. So I was crying,
Wow.
and my old man got involved. and they reinstated me.
Yes.
It's
Attaboy.
like the clerk of the course, in all of his wisdom, has decided to disqualify my son, and I'm there crying. That always stuck up for me. Good lad.
Far out. This is karting.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. But no, I did race in Europe, did the World Champs. I did everything. 11 years of karting as well. You didn't
That's a
race.
long time.
You didn't race the European Awards, did you?
No. And I started in I think 98, and I finished karting in I think 2005. So yeah, 7 years.
Some of us didn't need 11 years, obviously.
Yeah.
You know.
Stop it.
But no, how is it getting back in a car?
Because I just don't do it often enough. It hurts every time, mate. Like, but actually, like wrists, hands, like arms feel okay. I guess because that's still like common for us in a obviously a race car, even though we got power steering.
Is your left wrist worse than the right?
I'm not doing gearbox.
Okay.
I know where you're going with this. I'm not doing gearbox. That's
Well, that's not where I was
that's
going
my
with it.
answer. No, I know what you're
Your
going.
personal gearbox.
My answer is I'm not doing gearbox. I'm not doing gearbox. Anyways, actually, you got 2 kids now. You're
Stick
probably
shift.
doing your own gearbox as well.
Yeah.
Oh
weeks.
shit. So what was I saying? It's just the ribs. It's just the ribs, just through the cornering. Even like I'm conscious of breathing and that, but they just still hurt.
Yeah,
You're
well,
just
the
not
problem is,
conditioned.
yeah, exactly. You're not conditioned, and also you're jumping in a car you haven't driven. You gotta fine tune it.
Okay.
This is the
gotcha.
one in front of the pits. This one. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you're bogging down, mate.
Yeah, I'm a little slow. I think you were using. I wasn't really getting right out to the barriers, but
using the illegal
you were.
off circuit stuff.
Yeah, you could use everything to the barriers at all these corners. So the
Like 53.5.
yeah,
Is that with a? No. That's today.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I really got to get a move on.
first session like
Yeah, exactly. I've driven it a few times.
you could really send it in the first turn though, where it's a 90 degree. As soon as you're pointed where you want to be, and if you're on the curb right there, you can just get on the gas. As soon as you want everything done by the time you get to the curb.
Okay.
It's really weird him telling you what to do, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's good.
No, but it is. You know, you're an F1 driver and you think, I'm proud.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm okay.
But you know what I mean? But then afterwards,
fucking
like,
hate this guy.
It's like, well, he actually knows what he's talking about. I don't want to believe it, but it's true.
No, but
It's also
honestly,
knowing
like,
the track.
karting is so different as well, like to Formula, and it's.
Mate, trying to set one up, you do the opposite.
Yeah.
So if you want more front grip, you go stiffer for the car.
Yeah, that is
In a
like-
racing car, you just
Yeah,
so you know
yeah.
you go soft.
Yeah, I know that. Alright.
I remember our conversation on a jet ride to one of the races. I still remember that. I won't go into too much detail.
I've improved a little bit. Okay, thanks. Give it another little push. Try and make some stuff happen. Alrighty, it is last run of the day. So, personal best, here I come. Phil, 53.8.
Yeah!
Ah,
I like seeing progress of my students.
ah. I'm stoked. Ah. I took like a second off that last run. I'm pretty happy with that.
Oh, did you? Good man. It's good fun, mate. I was amazed at how late you braked.
Mate, I'm going now to somewhere very familiar for you. Actually, in a few days, I'll be there. McLaren. What's it like? I know that the actual facility is like a space station. It's amazing. But also it's changed probably a bit since you left, right? With the personnel and that?
Oh, it's changing all the time. But yeah, the facility is beautiful, but actually it does have some, you know, the inside that building, they know what they're doing. And to be fair, it's awesome to see them improving year on year. Hopefully you will help them take that next step to glory, buddy.
I'm taking on, actually, he sends his regards, Mr. Stallard. Tom.
Oh no, you work
So
with
he's my
Stallard?
engineer, yeah.
Oh mate, that's hilarious.
It's funny that.
Yeah, well he's have you ribbed him yet about getting a silver in the Olympics?
I'm building up to it. I'm keeping that one in the back pocket.
Yeah. So I have told you before, but yeah, he was very proud to get a silver at the Olympics.
In rowing.
In rowing, he's a rower.
What an athlete.
He was in the 8, so you kind of aren't doing as much as the people in the 1 or the 2, I guess. But they're the only British team that year that didn't get a gold. So all the other teams, all the other partnerships got a gold and he got a silver, so it's kind of a failure.
Yeah, I'll let him know that.
Yeah.
How long did you work with him?
4 or 5 years? 5 years.
That was that your longest relationship with an engineer?
I tried to get rid of him very often, but we couldn't find anyone better.
Yeah, clearly
Which
they
surprised
still
me.
Awesome. Well, it's good to see you out here again.
Well, I can say that I've, you know, at 41 years old, I'm still able to kick an F1 driver's ass. It's good.
Quite, and if they knew the times, quite considerably as well.
It's good
We're not
having you
just
out,
talking a
mate.
tenth or two here, guys.
It's good having you out here.